What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Miatas in Motion. We're getting ready for MRLS. Let's go. Big shout out to David Carroll for letting me use his garage. We also use this same spot for filming NorCal Garage, another YouTube show we do. Be sure to check it out. Alright, starting it off, we're going to be talking about what has already been done and what we're going to do in this video is going to come after. So I'm going to talk about the engine. Well, you might be thinking, Landon, this looks exactly the same as last time we saw it, and you'd be right. Mainly just some maintenance stuff and just really keeping it running for the time being. Had some work done at a shop, I'm not going to name the name, but they basically put a band-aid on a broken arm and ended up with a broken casting from my water pump, which held a arm for my my belts and stuff down there, specifically the alternator, and ended up having to get a new water pump and some new bracketry and new belts, and it was just a huge fiasco. So that's all done. Engine's working well, still burning oil like always. Alright, red and green, you know what color that means. Christmas time. What do we have in the way of presents? We have teen coilovers. Check it out. So what I have are the Teen Street Basis Z coilovers, and basically what they are the baseline coilover that Teen makes for a variety of different vehicles, but specifically my Miata here today. And what it comes with is not a lot, as you can see. Some Teen stickers, a file that's provided if need be for some of the top hat assemblies, the adjustment tool for adjusting the coilover up and down on the car, and then obviously the coilovers. So just like any other coilover install you've seen online, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. You have this bolt here at the bottom holding in the bottom of the strut or coilover, 2 bolts at the top holding in the top hat. You also got to disconnect the sway bar. Here's the difference between the two. Obviously one has a top hat still. So I'm having some issues here with my coilover that came out of the car. The spring compressor little arm doesn't even fit inside the spring. That's how small and compact these, what are they? Flying Miata springs, it looks like. I can't even get them in, so I might have to do this the dangerous way. Stay tuned. Woo! Fun times! Next step is taking the Flying Miata top hat, which is a nice purple color, and mounting it on here. Just goes spring, this piece the washer, and then this other spacer goes on. Then the top hat slides on top of that, and then nut, or washer, and then nut, and you're done. Okay, it's now installation time. These are super easy coilover to install. I'm sure many people have said that in the past, but It really is super simple. I think first what I'm going to do is connect the 2 top nuts on the top just to keep it there, and then connect the bottom, connect the topper A-arm, that's a word, and then the sway bar end link, and then we'll be done with this wheel. And there you have it, folks, a Teen Street Basis Z coilover installed in a Mazda Miata. Pretty simple, pretty easy. You might be thinking now, well, Landon, how do you know this isn't just going to be flat out all the way at the bottom, rubbing like really bad on your fender? There's an instruction sheet right over there on that cooler, and I tend to read that to see how to adjust one of these things.
Don't tell me that I need safety.
Alright, so after a couple of minutes of filing down this little hole here for the top hat to go on top of this, it finally fits all the way down like it should. Put the nut and spacer on. We're finally good to go. This is what an hour's worth of work looks like.